Hi, I'm Colin, and we're going to go through our website today to make a custom frame. Let's get started. We're on kingstonframeworks.ca right now, and I'm going to hit Start Framing right on the front here, or Online Shop in the top. Next, we're going to choose between framing our own unique piece or looking for a piece of art, perhaps from our gallery. Today we're going to start by choosing our own photo. On the left-hand side, we can use digital photos. That means we're going to upload a photo of our own. This could be a piece of art, but whatever it is, we're going to print it for you and frame it. On the right-hand side, you can order an empty custom frame if you're planning to assemble a piece at home. Maybe you already have a print or a physical piece of art, and you can order either here. So let's go with the digital photo. We're going to choose one of my favorite photos of all time. This is Earthrise. Famous shot from the moon. Right up at the top, you can see that we have a 17 by 17 size. This is just a default based on the file size. Getting larger than this often will mean that the photo could print out less with less resolution, but we also have a software in the store that allows us to blow up your piece in case you want it to be a lot bigger. So as you can see, it's not giving me a warning with the 30 by 30, but that's because we can blow it up for you in store. So I'm going to start by just making this, I don't need it to be too big. I'm actually going to do a 12 by 12 size. Apply and proceed. So here we have print only, a stretched canvas print, framed print without matte and glazing. That would be a canvas print in a float frame, or a framed print with matte and glazing. In case you're wondering, glazing is glass and matte is the border around. In the print only section, we actually have a few options. We'll start here. Not only can you print on various types of paper, but we can also mount the piece to aluminum or acrylic for you. So take a look. This is an acrylic mounted piece. And that's just a sample. You can look on our website or our TikTok for other examples of what acrylic really looks like. It's quite stunning. And we can use metallic gloss paper and others. So that's an idea of what you can do in the print only section. It's not just paper, it can be a board product such as a plexiglass mount. Next here, we're going to go to the framed print with matte and glazing. Let's take a look. So first of all, we've just got a default frame and matte on here. I'm not thinking these really work for me. So I'm going to start by changing up this matte. Right here you can see the matte section. I get to choose how wide it is, so maybe I really want to get a nice big matte. But let's make that a black matte. Let's see what it does. That's starting to get somewhere, but now the frame's not doing it for me. So I'm going to click the frame section, and you can see our selection of frames available. Black on blue. We're having some fun with this, but I'm still not sold. So I want a second matte. Maybe I'm going to make the second bottom matte black, and I'm going to make the top matte a white tone. This is starting to be a little bit more interesting. I think 5 inches is a little too much. I'm going to take it down to 4. There we go. Starting to like this a little bit more. Further things I can do. I think I'm going to change this bottom matte to blue. And there we have it. Now I've got a blue on white on blue. Now I'm not saying this is your style, but that's just the beauty of custom framing is you can make it whatever style you want. Of course, we can always go to classic photo black. And we can use a second bottom matte as well that's black. And that's quite nice as well. So whatever you want to do, as you can see, you have some choices down below. You get to choose the type of glass you're going to use. I'll just walk you through. UV99 protection means we're blocking UV rays from the print so that the print doesn't fade over time. This is a good add-on to have. And as you can see, it's not a huge jump in price. Adding anti-reflection means the glass is going to become invisible. It blocks most reflection most of the time, and any reflection that it doesn't block actually is pretty faded. So it's an amazing product, really makes it easier to see your print. And we always use acid-free materials, including acid-free foam core, so none of what we make for you is going to degrade over time. And if I'm happy with that, I can add it to cart. If I want to change the size or change the paper that it's printed on, I could make this a metallic gloss print, which is actually really nice for this image. Anyway, there's lots of things you can play with in the frame visualizer. So there were a couple other options. We'll go through them quickly and then finish off this video. Going back. Change type. There we go. So in the bottom corner there was change type. I could even view it on wall. We'll try that out with these. Let's do the canvas print with a float frame. This is a nice way to go. So I can choose canvas, acrylic, or aluminum. Okay, so not just canvas, I suppose. The idea is that you don't need any kind of glass on this piece. And I can choose a float frame or any other type of frame for that matter. So I think I'll actually try this blue one again. Whoa, that's kind of cool. So whatever you choose here, I could do acrylic with blue. Whatever you choose here, lots of fun. And we can view this on a wall to get a sense of scale. So as you can see, I chose 12 by 12, not too large. Maybe we make that a little larger. Maybe I go with, let's try that 30 by 30 again. Why not? It is my home. I can make it as big as I want. See, and it does give me a warning. You can hit continue anyway, because we're going to try to expand that image for you. If we have any issues in the process, we'll be sure to let you know. And there you go. That's what a 30 by 30 looks like. A little more impactful. Okay, so this is a lot of fun to play around with. Feel free to make your own. We can always go back and change type again, so you could just get a print, you could get a stretched canvas print, whatever you'd like, and we'd be happy to, once you ring this through, pay for it, ship it to your door within 1 to 2 weeks, which is pretty incredible turnaround for something fully custom made just for you. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and we'll see you on the other side.